Good morning. Yes, I'm wearing the same dress as yesterday because that's what normal people do. This morning I had a crazy thought that my kid's hair needed cutting. So I have the tiniest pair of, I think they're actually nail scissors, but they're really sharp because I've not ever used them for my nails. Excuse me, I'm pre-chopping dinner for later. You're welcome, Jack. So if I cut the kid's hair, I mean, I'm sure a lot of parents know that as your kid's hair grows, it grows at different rates and different times. There is always some kind of one hair that is always really long and the others are quite like in line with each other. Well, I just went around both of their heads. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm aware that wasn't 20 seconds, but it's fine. Alright, I'll put this over here. What was I talking about? Yes, those little long hairs. I had to sit the toddler on the table and give her my phone to watch Paw Patrol. And she did, she sat there, she moaned a little bit. She moaned more that I wet her hair than anything. Which was... But she only had a couple at the back and particularly here in the front. The sides are alright. She only had a haircut in December. Oh God, I hope. I just heard the baby banging. I put him down for a nap like half an hour ago. Well, I'll go put him back down, hold on. I am in no way, shape or form a hairdresser. I did cut my own fringe and I did a good job because I followed a tutorial, but fringes aren't for me. So trying to grow that out, I daren't try and cut my own hair. If it was really, really, really long, I probably could, but it's not. I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm all right with not cutting it for like the next 2 years, so be it. Did that one. And then trying to cut the baby's hair, he acted like it was a traumatic experience. I literally only wanted the stuff that was coming, only literally wanted the little strands that were literally coming in front of his eyes. Just so maybe it didn't bug him or he could see better. So I'm on day 4 of not washing my hair because yesterday I was still picking at it. And I know it's an annoying and it's a dirty habit, but I just can't stop. So the toddlers just helped me with prepping dinner, and I let her use a butter knife as opposed to her little toddler knife. And her little toddler knife is blunt on both sides. So when I was like, oh, you've got to use the jaggedy side, she was like, eh? So she's clearly not ready for that. I'm going to try and spend as much time with her today as I can because she becomes more of a handful when she gets less and less attention. Now, the funny thing is, when Jack's older children are here, she's fine. The lighting's going funny again. Is that because of the sun? Probably. When Jack's older children are here, it's fine because she's got someone to play with and someone to interact with. But when they're not here, I tend to spend most of my focus on the baby because that's what he needs. Or washing up or doing the washing or something. Anyway, she feels she's not getting enough attention. That's my theory. So I'm going to give her some today and then see if it makes her mood, attitude any better. Toddlers wear you down, man. It's like especially when they're being bumholes and you've got other things to do and you're thinking about other things. They do weigh you down pretty quickly. So you've got to be like mentally ready for the toddler stage. And even then when you're in it, you're like, oh my God, this is 10 times worse than I ever thought it was going to be. Like, it's more about persistence than anything. But yesterday she wore me down. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. That was a really bad impression. Watch Coco. Highly recommend it. Brilliant, brilliant film. The kids love it not just for the music, but we don't have a culture like that. And it's nice for the kids to learn. I've not been looking at the camera this whole entire time. That's so annoying. I need to... the kids love experiencing different cultures and stuff. And Coco and... there was another one. Well, Snow White really isn't a different culture, but it's definitely a different time. I was rudely interrupted by my mother, who is struggling to put down the travel cot that she's had up since we last left her house. Sometime in the beginning of March. So it's been up for a month and she's not taking it down. She's having trouble taking it down because there is a knack to it. And I've explained in the most simplest of terms how to do it and she can't do it. My brother's even Googled it for her and they still can't do it. So I can't help them. So anyway, we're back. What was I talking about? I don't want to watch that footage back to look at it. Right, I'm done with dinner so I can touch my face all I want. I also last night convinced my husband that I would say we're both quite gamey. We both quite enjoy a game, but he enjoys the PS4 games. I enjoy literally one game, which is The Sims 4, or any simulation game. I prefer them to anything else. And yesterday I convinced my husband that it was a good idea for me to spend almost 30 quid on some extra stuff for The Sims. Then I took a quick look at it last night and I think it blew my mind. So out EA. I have no idea what today is. It's Easter Monday. Yesterday was Easter Sunday. The egg hunt went well. They liked it. They were a bit confused by... I said the Easter Bunny gave it to them. And then their mother brought them some chocolate. So it was a bit like, you bluffing me? But anyway, they enjoyed the hunt. They made their own treasure maps. That's more of what... That's probably more what's important. Right. See you tomorrow.